Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Sorry for my voice, want to apologize in advance. I'm a little bit sniffly. It's not you know what, but I'm a little bit sniffly. My allergies and just sinuses always act up whenever I'm back in the cold, back in Massachusetts. I'm just not used to it. So I'm sorry about my voice. I sound a little bit like Squidward, but we're just gonna have to move past it. Today's video, I wanted to show you guys, sorry, my owl mug is literally like in the front of the frame. But I wanted to share with you guys kind of like a holiday, home for the holidays, what I eat in a day edition. Most of these meals have stayed the same throughout my time here. However, I've thrown in some wild cards here and there, but I'll kind of explain that as I go along. First of all, do you guys like my new hair? My mom just cut it and styled it for me. It's one of the best things about being home, is having my mom to like cut and style my hair for me every single time I'm home. It's like the best thing ever. She's like, when you get rich and famous, I'm gonna come and be your traveling hairstylist. I'm like, girl, manifest that for us. But anyways, I just threw up an Instagram photo. I didn't just throw up, I just threw up an Instagram photo, as in I just posted. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm so out of it right now. But I just posted an Instagram photo with this new hair, and I was also showing off my favorite new earrings that I got from Ana Luisa. They're so freaking cute, you guys. I'm literally obsessed. They have little pearls on them. That's like the front one. They look like this. They're so freaking cute. I've been wearing them every single day. I ordered them to come to my mom's house, so ever since I got here like December 16th, I've been wearing them every single day. I love them. They're such great quality and they don't tarnish at all. I also ordered a couple other pairs that I've been loving. I got these little gold ones, which are just a little bit bigger. These ones that I'm wearing have been like my everyday pair. Like I said, I don't take them off. And I got these little silver Huggies because sometimes I get into a silver mood. I'm kind of like a mixed metal type of girl. I honestly might take out the second pair of gold hoops that I have. These were my grandma's, and I might throw in these silver ones just to like mix metals. I love finding a way to like mix and match gold and silver. I just find that it's like so cute and easy. You guys know that I love Ana Luisa. You've seen this jewelry like worn by me for I don't know how many years now. I will leave a link down below to where you guys can shop. They're actually doing a really good sale, so if you guys want to get some things for yourself or for your loved ones, go ahead and shop that down below. Like I said, I'll link it all for you. Their stuff is really affordable and also really great quality. Like I said, I've had my stuff for years, so if you want to go check them out, be sure to do so. Anyways, without further ado, let's kind of get into this what I eat in a day chatty version. I'm gonna sit here and explain it all type of video. First things first, I've been waking up and my mom's been making me coffee. She makes it with either I got this like extra creamy silk almond milk, or sometimes she just does half and half, and agave and cinnamon. It's been really good. I'm currently drinking a cup of that right at this moment. Then I've been waking up really late here, like late for me. I usually back home wake up between 5:30 and 6:30, and here I've been waking up at like 9. So I'm weirdly like my stomach is thrown off. I'm like not hungry, but I mean there's a 3-hour time difference, so that's probably why. I've just been having like fruit in the morning before my workout. I've been having like a banana or some blueberries or both. Sometimes I'll do like cottage cheese with honey if I'm really feeling funky, but for the most part that's like if I'm like a little bit more hungry or I know I have a harder workout, then I'll do that. Or I'll do a yogurt. I've done a donut before too, or like hash browns from Dunkin'. I know those are not like healthy options, but I've been doing those quite a few times here, so I'm not gonna front and say like I always have banana and blueberries every single day before my workout, but if I am working out, that's what I'll do. And then when I get home, I've been really liking to have oatmeal. So my favorite oatmeal is just with bananas and honey and a little bit of sea salt and vanilla. It's so good, and I like to really drizzle on the honey. I do that with my cottage cheese as well. I like drizzle a ton of honey. I like that with plain Greek yogurt. I love something that's like a little bit more savory, like a Greek yogurt, a cottage cheese, a plain oatmeal with sea salt, and then add the honey. I don't know why, it just like tastes, oh, it's so good. It's been making me feel super warm and cozy, so I've been loving to have that. Here on this particular day, I had it with a side of blueberries because they were gonna go bad, but other times I'll like have it with something else. That's just like an easy post-workout type of meal for me that I've been loving to have. And then for lunch, I've been having the same exact thing. This has been my go-to lunch. It's kind of like breakfast for lunch or brunch, but I've been having like any kind of eggs. My mom will either make it an omelet, over easy, a scramble, and then she'll throw in some cheese or some veggies or something, or just have it like over easy. And then I'll do toast. It'll either have cream cheese and smoked salmon or avocado and smoked salmon or just avocado, or I'll have avocado on the side. I like to have a really high fat meal for like my third-ish meal of the day, just because I feel like it keeps me full and keeps me going until dinner time, and I really don't get hungry. Maybe I'll have like a small snack of something, but for the most part that's like all I really want. And I've been obsessed with having that meal. It's so good and so filling. And like I said, I really like to have like a lot of good healthy fats in my diet because I find that they keep me going forever. I used to only eat like egg whites and like, I don't know, barely touch any fats, and I found that once I started incorporating healthy fats in my diet, I'm so much more full and not like food focused at all, which is really nice around the holidays because I really hate being hungry. Like one of my biggest tips that I can give you guys, and my friends always laugh at me, I love to spoil my appetite. Like if I'm going out to dinner, I'll make sure to have like a pretty satiating snack like a little while beforehand, so that way I hate showing up to dinner hungry. Like I want to be like a little bit hungry to where like I have an appetite and I'm excited to eat, but I don't want to be starving to where I like devour the bread basket, ask for seconds, and then I don't even want my meal, but I still end up eating it, and then I leave like feeling like Winnie the Pooh. I'd rather kind of spoil my appetite a little bit, and I find that that's like a key hack. Dinners are a wild card for me. Lately, I have been just letting dinner be my fun meal because it always is. Whether I'm going out to dinner with friends, I've had Mexican food and margaritas, churros, or I've had, on Christmas Eve we had Chinese. This particular night I had chicken parm and dessert of chocolate cheesecake. On Christmas Eve I had chocolate cream pie, or I'll just have regular chocolate or chocolate covered raisins. I've been eating a lot of chocolate. Also, my mom has this like candy bowl. I forgot to mention that throughout the day I will like grab little bites of candy or like nuts. She has like a bowl of cashews that we'll just like nibble on throughout the day if we get hungry. I've been keeping my hydro flask here so I drink enough water, because that's something that like when I'm home I'm not so focused on. But yeah, I've just been like focusing on spending time with family, and like whatever that means in terms of like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner is fine. Like whatever my mom happens to make for dinner, or if like a friend or family wants to like go out or order in, I've just been going with the flow and not really worrying about it at all. Same thing with exercise. I haven't worked out like the past, I was really good like the first 4-ish days I would say, and then the holidays came, and then like I got the sniffles, and I was like, you know what, let me just rest. Like I'm chilling, I want to hang out with my mom before we leave. Now it's like settling in that I have less than a week left, so I want to like spend as much time with my mom and stuff, so I'm really not as worried about like going to the gym. And to be honest, I wasn't really, it's just I really love the gym here, so it's been like fun to go. And in terms of meals, like I said, like I've been going to Dunkin' Donuts almost every single day, getting like sugary peppermint mochas and like donuts every single time, and hash browns. So like I've definitely not been eating the healthiest here, but it's fine. Like it's not a big deal. Yeah, I feel like a little bit puffy. Also, it's that time of the month coming up very soon, like today or tomorrow, so I do feel like a little bit bloated, but your cycle can account for a lot of that extra hunger. And even if you're not on your cycle, it's so normal to like eat a little bit more or eat outside of your norm when it comes to the holidays, and there's nothing wrong with that, and it's fine. And I said this to you guys the last time I went on vacation, and like I went to Arizona and I stepped out of my normal routine. It's okay. You can try your best to kind of stick to your routine when you go out. Like I brought my journal and I intended on working out, and I brought my hydro flask, and like that's all good and great, but did I stick to that every day? Absolutely not. I think something is better than nothing, and it can still make you feel better and make you feel like you're in rhythm and you're not like super thrown off. But at the end of the day, I think that's the beauty in stepping outside of your routine, is that you're stepping outside of your routine, and it's about like how you bounce back afterwards, and you can go straight back into what makes you feel good and what you know makes you feel good like most of the time after you go on that little vacation. And that's what's most important, as opposed to like feeling like you have to maintain this like strict routine. Not that my routine's strict ever, but like for those of us that feel like they want to maintain whatever semblance of routine that we have when we are on vacation, you don't have to do that. You can maintain some healthy habits that you know make you feel good, but you don't need to force yourself to go to the gym every day or eat every single meal perfectly just because you think you need to. Like you don't need to eat less the next day after you eat a lot on Christmas or on Christmas Eve or whatever. You go out to Mexican with your friends and you eat a million tacos. Like that's life, you guys. The other day I woke up after going out with friends and I ate a bunch. I ate McDonald's at like 3 a.m. I had a ton of sugary cocktails. I ate a bunch of crap all day, and the next day I woke up and I looked like a legitimate pufferfish. I won't lie to you. Like I looked bloated, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's one day. Tomorrow I'm gonna look normal. Like, it's not a big deal. Just like, don't try on your most tight skirt that day, which I unfortunately had to because I had to shoot content. And I was like, crap, this is the one day where I'm literally busting at the seams in this skirt versus like 2 weeks ago it fit me perfectly. But that's life, you guys. That literally lasted for one day and then I'm back to normal. Like, it's not that serious. So I want you guys to all, I know the holidays are coming to a close when I'll be uploading this, but whatever it is, holidays, vacations, any kind of time with your family, I want you all to understand that like those memories that you're gonna make, you are never gonna look back and think like, damn, I really overate that day. It's more about the memories you made and the fun times you had and those experiences, as opposed to trying to be perfect because you think that you need to. And I promise those little body fluctuations and things that you feel about yourself, no one else notices about you. Like, I will say to my friends like, oh damn, you know, I'm kind of bloated today, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, no, you literally aren't. So it's just all in our heads. And I was thinking about, honestly, like how different of an experience I've had over the holidays this year versus last year. And it's just, I'm really proud of myself and how far I've come. We need to normalize body fluctuations and the fact that like sometimes you are going to be a little bit bloated, or you're not going to, you know, like feel like your most healthy, best, snatched self, whatever you want to call it. It's okay. Sometimes you're gonna feel like Peppa Pig, and you know what, that's okay, because you had a great time and you enjoyed all the food, and life goes on, and your body is not gonna drastically change over the course of a week or two. Like, you will be fine, my love. Everything will be okay. I'm saying this to myself as well because we all need to hear it, and I'm so far from perfect. Like, that day that I felt very bloated, I'm not gonna lie, I was like kind of annoyed that my skirt barely fit me, but after like a few minutes I was like, listen dude, you gotta snap out of this because it's gonna be okay. Like, you need to simmer down. But anyways, I love you guys all so much. Be sure to check out Ana Luisa. I have a hair in my mouth. Their jewelry is honestly fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. I'm not just saying that, I really mean it. I will link everything you guys need to know down below. I love you all so very much. I hope you had the best holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.